actually talk to a professional. I feel like Rocky right now.
Oh, dang, that's such a big just entrance.
All right, guys, I'm in the grain bin. We're gonna start building out the floor. I got all the 2x4s over here that I can fit in here in the moment. I got my lights mounted up with some string on the wall to get some light. Hopefully it's a little better in here. Already sweating like crazy, but let's build the floor. Just over at 96.5. Just under 96.5. That is why you cut every single board. You measure and cut every board. They're never the same. And they're always over 8 foot. I'm pretty sure it's 3,000 degrees in here. I'm cooking like a turkey on Thanksgiving. Cooking like a pot roast. Cooking like any type of food in the oven is hot. I know some of you are saying, why didn't you just buy the studs that are already cut for walls that are at the right length? They don't make them and treated. I wish they did. It is truly unbearably hot and no airflow in there. Whew. I'll probably complain 100 times in this video, and I don't care. It's hot. No joke, guys, it is so hot. I gotta take breaks every couple of minutes. I don't want to have a heat stroke out here by myself. So it's pretty easy to find center. We already knew the line that way because that's how we built the deck. And then luckily it just worked out this way. The dart board is the middle. So then we just measure out 4 feet from all directions, and it's centered. I just missed it on camera, but there was a deer over there eating out of the pig feeder. I'll have to put a trail cam up and see if I can't catch it. So I ended up changing my mind because the center is right here and I want to double up because we're gonna have a loft above, and if we need to build a room, which is gonna be our laundry room, the wall will come right here and over, and then the support will be right here in the middle for the loft. It's so hot, it's hard to think. I needed 86 total, and I cut them 86 and some 83. I gotta take off the long ones and recut them. Not too bad though. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for right now. I gotta go get my truck. It's fixed up and good to go. Danielle will be getting off work. We can go get more materials, finish this part in here, and finish the stairs. All right, guys, next day, baby's back. Also, got the truck back, my other baby.
Yes.
So we got more lumber so we could finish the stairs. You guys know I was working on the inside. It was brutal. It was break, constant breaks. But we will get a fan, we will get some more lights and all that stuff. But for now, we want to finish the stairs so we can just keep going up and down and finally enjoy you going up the front.
Not the back?
Yeah. So we're going to start where we finished off last time, where we're going to pull out these 6x6 posts, and we need to notch them out. So we'll go ahead and do that, get it good, and then we're going to put our boards up. And also, I want all y'all to know, everyone out there that said we went overkill, we did way too many of these stringers. If you Google how far apart should stair stringers be, it says no more than 18 inches. And for us, they were 17. So there you go. It'll pull in, I think. I think it's just enough. So you do that, and then your underneath board will be here, because it'll have to be trimmed down to size.
Side or not?
we'll measure this and mark it on the thing and then run it through. You want to do this, put this in first before this, you know? Big of a gap, eh? Alright, we should be able to knock the next couple out fairly easy. So this has to be that. I can already taste the margaritas, girl.
Today?
Whether it's happy hour or the one that's in the fridge at the house. Guess
Need to get this
we'll have to cut to fit around. All right, everything's going smooth. Got a big old step section there, couldn't think.
staircase?
But now our posts are in the way, so we need to measure and just notch out the outsides. Everything else is going great, going easy. This is big and bulky. Big and bulky. Again, a lot of y'all said we did overkill. You are supposed to do about 16 to 18 inch on center, but we're not even using the smaller deck boards. We're using 2x6. So what is wrong with going bigger and stronger than you need to?
Yeah.
I see nothing wrong with that, and if it costs a couple more dollars, way worth it. We just won't go eat out one time and it'll cover the cost. Just go the extra mile, and we're going to show you that. Just, I wouldn't walk the extra mile in this heat.
No.
But we'll do the extra mile. We'll lay it. This ain't gonna work how I wanted. 4 1/4. You'll have to go to there. A little over 5 1/2. So cut our good board and potentially mess up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Bruh. We bought just enough boards. We have one extra, so we want to take the chance on a leftover board first. So, which I'm glad we did, because we got to cut a little extra off. I think that'll do it, but am I messing up? No, there's the board goes up top this way.
Yeah.
All right. So the off chance, let's see if it fits the other side. Yep. When you cut the top, keep your line right at it. Don't go any further. On the bottom, you can go past the line, because if you're doing a circle, it's not going to cut all the way through. So if you stop at the right where you want it on the top, then you flip it over and then cut past it on this side, you'll be all right. You're not going to see the bottom, so when you cut past, it doesn't really matter. I almost went too far. So now, this board's real wet. So, I don't know if you can see, it went past a little bit, but on this side it's good. That's what I was about to say. All right, guys, I know you're already yelling by now about the concrete. We don't have bags, and we're not gonna waste our time driving to go get some. So I'm gonna go ahead and just have everything cut, screw it on. Not a bunch of screws, just enough, because it's gonna start drying. I don't want them sitting out and starting to warp. And so we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll take it off and then do the concrete, which will be easy. It'll be 2 boards off, throw concrete, put it back in, easy peasy. This one's a little chewed up on the end. That's all right.
We're supposed to take that board off when we're doing this.
Yeah, we should be able to pour it in. Stay there. We're gonna move it down. There we go, underneath.
Yep. Maybe we just need a hammer.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Maybe I am the hammer. Got some steps. Baby, do the honors.
They just need break.
Heck yeah!
Oh!
You feel like Rocky? I feel like Rocky right now. Girl, no more going around.
Oh! Dang, that's such a big, just entrance.
Heck yeah.
It's amazing. There you go. Come on, Lou.
Heck yes. Seeing it from the front and the whole thing, it does look slightly weird to me. It's an optical illusion. I keep feeling like it's leaning, but it's because of the ground. You can't really do anything about that. But
It's level.
Oh, I am so excited with this.
I'm so glad we did it this way. Is I was leaning towards all the way
The side.
around.
Oh yeah.
But I think this.
If we did all the way around, that'd almost be too much.
Yeah, and then you would have to do kind of weird with the
handrails and stuff.
So I think this is perfect.
With the whole thing like that. I know some people are saying, well, you're gonna need something to step down on so it's not in the mud or whatever. We got it all figured out. We're gonna put landscaping, we're gonna put the skirting around the bottom, we're gonna have a driveway, sidewalks, all of it. It's gonna be awesome. I'm pumped. I'm so excited. We still need to go back and put more screws and stuff in it. We will go underneath it and beef it up even more. We just wanted to get that done solid. And then I know some people are probably saying, well, it looks a little weird in the front with the way the deck comes off the board that way and then the steps the other way. We got something for that also. Everything we have on here, we have truly thought about it and thought about it and thought about it. It may not be 100% perfect if a professional would have done it, but we have a lot of pride saying we did this ourselves.
Yeah.
We didn't hire it out. We did it ourselves. All the little details that may be wrong, it just adds character. It truly does not.
There's nothing wrong.
I mean, if there are certain things, but I would rather mistakes be made for free by us than pay someone and make a mistake, there's nothing worse than paying for someone to do a service and they mess it up.
Yeah.
And then you had to pay for it. So pretty glad that got the truck back. We can actually get all the materials we need. You guys saw we worked on the inside. You haven't even looked, or have you looked in there?
I kind of did.
Yeah, so we got almost half of the floor in there. We actually talked to a professional flooring person,
Yeah.
and we asked them without saying anything.
Yeah.
We asked him for their advice, and he said exactly what we have planned. So you guys want to stick around.
Shout out to Lance.
Yeah, shout out to Lance. Mustache, got a great mustache. But that is one of your best friend's dad. He happens to do flooring. We didn't even think about it. We saw
Yeah.
him at Lowe's. We
Yeah.
asked him, and he gave us great advice.
It
And I'm
wasn't
like,
until we were here I was like, Lance does flooring.
yeah, he's a professional.
Yeah.
We can 100% take his word.
Yeah.
So it makes me feel really good that it was an idea that we already had, and then he backed it. And some of you guys have commented and said the same thing. So we do appreciate all y'all's comments. We read through them all. Whether we comment back or heart them, just know we are reading them. Sometimes we're doing it while we're driving somewhere, or we're just taking a quick break. We don't have time to respond back, but we are reading them. And I could not be any more excited to have where we can walk up now, and the inside is being worked on.
This is crazy.
It's official.
Yeah.